Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So just about set now. And on the hill today, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for quality stuff.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Patrick Bailey.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay to second, in there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and flipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So, man aboard, Jorge Soler up at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And there's a foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. And 1-2.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Quantrill back to work. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that. And we're back. And on the hill, Kyle Harrison.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And another ball. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Sean Bouchard in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. End of one, and we're still scoreless. New inning getting started. So here's Wade now. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Quantrill, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Quantrill back to work. That one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, run down. Here's Elliot Ramos. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Bounced up the middle. Tovar. Now the throw to first on the run. And there are 2 down.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Coors Field. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Harrison back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing great. Work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Deal 2. That one the other way. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting the second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
No strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
No score here in the 2nd. And strike 2. And the pitch. That one just misses. Full count now.
Careful.
In the air, right field. Conforto makes his way towards it, tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Wade makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and now Patrick Bailey. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty delivers. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. Slice the other way and foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air. Veen in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 so far. That misses. Ball 1. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 18th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. When you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
And here is Michael Conforto. Doubled his first time up. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. They go back to back. His 14th of the year. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Zips it to first. That's the second out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Hard ground ball, base 9. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. That one down the line. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. And that knocked Bunch's new arm out of the bullpen, Austin Gomber.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Veen makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Zach Veen. That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And that's just foul. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
That one just missing inside. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. And now 1 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's the third baseman. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Elias Diaz. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate, Marco Luciano. And he deals. Ground ball left side. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lee into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for the Giants, Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. Center field. Has this one sized up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
So a man aboard. The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's already homered in this game. And that one hit to first. That's a base hit. Run scores. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now a chance for Jorge Soler. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Conforto rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 8-0. Now a relay to third, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Bouchard, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Luciano fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now here's Nolan Jones. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No ball. He's strike.
0-2 now. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th, number 43.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Ramos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz drifts towards it, and there's 1 away. Man at first, Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
In the air, right side. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Now Marco Luciano.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
There's a strike. Luciano goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He swings and fouls one off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Giants leave a couple as it remains an 8-0 game. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, and here is Brendan Rodgers.
Roger.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Luciano. Turns it. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So in now for Colorado, Zach Veen. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. The line of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 10-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and for a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. The 2-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, number 60. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The Giants up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Fastball in for a strike. 1-1. 1 away with a runner at third here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The shortstop takes the ball. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. And now the lefty. That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bouchard in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Just missed.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speed.
Pulled the string on the changeup. The Rockies strand 1. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Gilbert.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Bailey at the plate and takes high there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Curtis warming up as well. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dives in, makes the grab.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. One run across. Lee around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And the lead continues to grow.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Move to second. Dives back. Out. 2 down. Nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bouchard makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. That one pushed to the left and foul. The lefty fires. Hit in the air, center field. Lee has a beat on it. Brings it in. Then there's one down. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Lowry's Montero. Just missed.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
He was late there. Strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Out there to center. Coming on. And that will end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Giants 12 and back here in Denver, we go to the 8th. And the batter now, Jorge Soler. Gilbreth back to work. That one ripped. Goodbye, home run. Jorge Soler goes deep. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 13-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? With a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top.
New pitcher on now, John Curtis.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr.
No strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the righty deals. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out towards left center. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next is Giants. The left fielder,
Elliot Ramos now at the plate. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Curtis, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyro Estrada digs in now. Bounced out to short. Tovar to first, and Estrada is out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Jackson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park. This year, the numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's Colorado's DH, Chris Bryant. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1 and 2.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Kicks and deals. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That's to third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. And we're back. We go to the ninth, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Popped up. Rogers makes the grab. That's out number 2. Man at first. And here is Matt Chapman. That misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And delivers outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Slings to first, and that is that. So no. Back here at Coors Field. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Got a good eye there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jones, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Diaz around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 13-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it.
Tristan Beck takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Montero in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Got him looking for the strikeout. clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Beck is just one strike away. Now, that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And the final 13-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.